Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you 3 hairstyles that you can do for your greasy second day hair. You can see mine's not looking too hot right now. So what you will need is just a brush, dry shampoo, trying to get it to where you can see it, just a few ponytails, and these are optional, but a rat tail comb and some clips. So what you're going to do is, if you want your hair to look like really nice, just put in some dry shampoo. And you know, if you don't want to, then that's okay. So for the first one, or actually the first two, they're going to be buns. So this one is going to be called the braided bun, and you're just going to start by putting your hair up in a high ponytail. You know, not too high, but pretty high. So if you cannot braid from the back of your head, you can pull the braid, like, you know, you can pull your hair to the side and do it, but it's just so much easier if you can braid from the back. But I'm going to turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, let me see. Okay, so you're going to take your hair and just split it into 3 pieces like you were doing a normal braid. And then you're just going to start doing a regular braid. You can do a Dutch braid or whatever you want, but you're just going to start braiding all the way down. So I'm going to turn around so that you guys can hear me a lot better. But if you can't do a braid from behind your head, you can just take the braid, pull it over to the side, and just start braiding it that way. But it is a lot easier to do it from the back of your head so that the ponytail doesn't start falling this way because you're tugging on it. But you're just going to braid all the way down and secure it with an elastic that is a close match to your hair. And if you have little pieces that are coming out like that, you know, you can tuck them in, or just don't even worry about them because they'll get hidden. But if you want it to be a little bit nicer looking, then try to tuck in all those flyaways. Hairspray works as well. So once you have your hair like this, I'm going to show you how to do it from behind so y'all can see. So it should look something like this. And you're just going to take your hair and you're going to wrap it around your ponytail holder, whichever way you want. So just take your braid and wrap it around just like this, and you should have a little bun that looks like that. And then you can either use an elastic, or you can use some bobby pins. I personally do not like bobby pins, so if you don't want to use bobby pins, you don't have to use bobby pins. One hair elastic should keep this bun up on your head. And I know the back of my hair looks like super messy because I didn't really spend a lot of time on it. But anyway, I'm going to flip over and see if y'all can see it. It just kind of gives it like a little, you know, rumpy kind of effect, like it took you a long time to do this. So I'm going to flip over one more time. Okay, so that is the first hairstyle, called the braided bun. And the next one, oh my goodness, the next one is not going to require putting your hair in the ponytail. So you're going to put your hair down, and what you're going to do is take your bangs, or just the front part of your hair, and go ahead and braid it all the way down. or as far as you can go. Just, you know, whatever works. But you want to try to aim the braid going away from your face. I'm probably only going to be able to braid my hair about halfway because my hair is layered and it won't really work as well. Okay, so once you have your hair braided, you can take a clip, an elastic, a bobby pin, whatever you got, and secure this. This is just temporary, so it doesn't have to look great. Okay, so now what you're going to do is take the rest of your hair over to the side of your head, and I am going to do a fishtail. I don't know if all of you guys know how to do that, but all that you're going to do is split your hair into 2 sections, and you are going to take a piece of hair from one section and move it over to the other section. And for all of you people who know how to do the fishtail braid, you're going to count this braid as a section. So I'm going to take a section of hair and move it over to my other section. I'm going to take a piece of hair from the end of this section and move it over to this section. And all that you're going to do is keep doing that until you run out of hair. The bigger you pull your hair, like the bigger chunks of hair you pull over, the bigger it's going to be, you know, like the more full it's going to look. And when you get down, you know, just a little bit, you can go ahead and take the elastic out of your hair. And for the people who don't know how to fishtail, you can just put your hair into a regular braid on the side. So this kind of takes, you know, the greasiness, takes the, I don't really know what it's called. But anyway, it distracts from the greasiness of your hair. And what I think would be really cute is if you have kind of wavy hair, like I do, if you put it down to the side of your head and just take this piece of hair and wrap it around to the front, you'll have like a little princess look going on there. So that is that one. That's the braid into a fishtail. Let me just undo this hairstyle. Okay. So for my last hairstyle, you are going to need bobby pins. So you're just going to brush your hair back, and your hair, if it's greasy enough, should stay back pretty much by itself. So just brush your hair back, and you're just going to grab just the top of your hair, you know, just the top layer of your hair, and you're going to pull it up and you're going to tease it. So take a rat tail comb and just, you know, go to the back and tease it. Okay? And then all you're going to do is pull it to the back of your head and kind of like oomph it. Okay, if you know what I mean by that. So you kind of like, look how it's flat, give it a little bit of oomph. And I'm going to use a clip because I don't have a bobby pin. But you're just going to clip it. Now I have a little bit of like a pompadour thing going on there. So then what you're going to do, and like this basically covers up most of your head. So it doesn't really, you know, show all your greasy hair. So then what you're going to do is just pull your hair back into a ponytail. You can pull it back into a bun. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to show you guys the twirl bun. It's one of my favorites. I use it all the time. So you're just going to put your hair up into a ponytail, And you're probably going to want to bobby pin your bangs back if they start doing that. But anyway, you're going to put your hair into a ponytail. You're going to pull it over to the side and twist it one way. Okay? And then all you're going to do is, I'm going to turn around and show you guys. All you're going to do is take the hair and wrap it around the ponytail. And it should naturally want to do that on its own. So then what you're going to do is just take a hair tie and secure it. This is a pretty, messy bun, but you have your little, it kind of like adds a little bit of pizzazz to your ponytail, because you can kind of see when, like, some of your hair is going this way, some of it's going down. So it just makes it look kind of elegant, even though it's messy. So there's the bun. And I really love this one, so there's that. So please check out my other video on messy buns. I'm actually going to be posting a lot of hairstyles that you can start doing. So please go and check those videos out. I hope you enjoy. Please comment and subscribe.